The AI sector has taken a beating lately. AI crypto is down, the AI stocks are down, but we're seeing signals that AI wants to rebound after hitting some oversold levels. But when there is a rebound, you want to be in the hot projects, you want to be in the new projects, you don't want to be in the projects that are all hype and no substance. In today's video, we have a new project that is a game changer for crypto. It is build your own app as well as build your own token at the same time. But most importantly, it is easy. Now, like I said, the AI sector has just been taking a beating lately. This is the 7-day and the 30-day we're going to be focusing on, and these are just the largest AI projects. You can see BitTensor, you can see Render. You're just seeing basically a sea of red on this 30-day chart. But if you zoom out to 90 days, it's actually worse than 30 days. Here's BitTensor on the 3-month chart. You can see, it was real close to $600, now trading around 200. We also have Virtuals Protocol 3 months ago. It was above $4. You look at it now, it is now trading around 50 cents. And we're not done. We got one more, A16Z. 14 cents right now, but 3 months ago, it was trading over $2. Now, that's just crypto. We're seeing the same thing in the stock market as well. Nvidia, it is really low right now. It is testing the March 2024 highs. And if we go to TSMC, Taiwan Semiconductor, you can see some of the same stuff. Here we have it testing the March 24 and April 2024 highs, and looking at some of the December 2021 highs as well. So we're seeing across the sector, AI is down. But the AI sector is only going to go down so much further before things start to rebound. And if it is going to rebound, this is the app that I am looking at. This is the project I've been looking at, and it is Ohara. In Ohara, you can create apps and games and buy a stake in them with app coins on Base. So what is an app coin? An app coin, a token tied directly to your app and games now live on Base. And now anyone can generate apps and launch their own coins. Now, Ohara just launched, and it seems to be a huge success. Now, a lot of people are trying to code these games, making these web pages, and they just posted. We got blocked by GitHub from too many people creating apps at once. Publishing is down. We're on it. We'll give an update soon. Looking at the update, publishing is back up. Sorry for the downtime. Team is working on it. Now, I've seen a couple larger accounts talk about Ohara. This is AIXBT. Probably the most successful AI bot when it comes to posting on X or Twitter here. Over 400,000 followers, almost 500,000 followers. No code apps with built-in token creation live on Base. Try Ohara. Already integrating some AI tools for full stack builder access. And here we have Nick Base. He's pretty large in the Base ecosystem. He's a builder over there. Simplicity of Pump, referring to pump.fun, but with the output of hackathons. Excited to see what y'all build. Might get in there myself. So let's back up a little bit and kind of check out what is Ohara. So you go to this page and you can make your own dApps, make your own games, create, play, own, and then you have your own stake in them with the token creation. Now, the app coins have some built-in protection against being rugged. 10% of the tokens are vested over 12 months. The trading fees go to the treasury, and 3% of the tokens go to the treasury of the original app. So that's the first step, and they're going to see what works best for everyone. So expect this to change a little bit. But let's check out some of the apps that people are building here. They have all types of things. They have Tetris clones. They have a ski mask run clone, spinning square. They even have real DeFi protocols here. They have DJ apps. They have math apps. Here's the DeFi app. This is social DeFi. I mean, this looks like a legit web page here. I like that one. Let's checking out some of the games here. I saw the Key Cat Hero and Space Explorer. I was kind of messing around with this one. This one controls right there, thrust forward. All right, we're in there. Whoa, that's actually me moving things around. Let's strafe. Let's follow that green guy. Let's head back home. I want to build my own app. And if you're in a community, you might want to build an app for whatever meme coin you like or whatever NFT project you like. Actually brainstorm a few ideas. I'm not going to build one of these. I'm probably going to do something a little more simple, but just some app ideas for crypto projects. You might not have all the funds in the world, but you might have time. And so if you have time on your hands and you love a community, you're part of a community, you're hanging out in the Discord, you're hanging out in the Telegram, maybe looking to make an NFT art gallery. If you're into an NFT project, you make a 3D gallery, you can view NFT collections, mint their own NFTs. You can make your own crypto quiz show. You make a trivia game with crypto related questions, correct answers win prizes. Hell, you can do some mascot racing there, where you race 3D models and the winners earn some sort of crypto rewards, or do price predictor game. I saw that on there, so I threw this on there, where you can predict the price 24 hours from now with the closest guess maybe winning a meme coin coin or maybe winning an NFT. But I wanted to do something that reminds me of my childhood, which was brick breaker games. Now, there is a meme coin I'm a fan of, and that is Snake on Cardano. So I would want to do a brick breaker game with the snake as the bottom piece. So we're going to try this prompt, brick breaker game with the player controlling a snake instead of a plain horizontal bar. We're just going to hit go and see what happens here. All right, so you can see it making the main page game with the canvas and controls. Or just, game trends. Okay, got the game, got the stats. All right, this is happening fast. All right, looks like it's coding a mobile game as well. It's got the controls. It's got the game. It's got everything going on here. Wow, I think we're done. All right, whoa, this is already happening. All right, well, they got a green, but I want it to look more like a snake, so we're going to do that now. All right, so I type in the prompt, make the bottom bar a simple snake, and boom, all right, it throws all this out, and it's actually giving me suggestions I hadn't even thought about. They suggested that I have the body follow the head in a smooth serpentine way. All right, I didn't even think about that. So let's go ahead and close this. And all right, we got a little snake going around now. And we got to get that last little piece over there. Let's hit it. All right, I feel like I'm watching the DVD screen here, trying to make it hit the corner. There we go, everybody. All right, so super cool stuff. And if you want to keep iterating your game, it looks like you just go on and maybe change the background, maybe add a little sound, do a little this, do a little that. And so tons and tons of stuff you can do with Ohara. I would keep an eye out on this one. As we pointed out earlier, you just see so many people making all these different games for them. And so I highly expect this to really take off because I haven't seen an app creator with a token creator that is this smooth. I literally did not think it would be that fast, but boom, you saw that I made a snake game. And so this is something I think is going to take off like wildfire. I want to give a quick shout out to L Bank Exchange. It is my favorite exchange to get all of the latest trading pairs, all of the hottest meme coins and altcoins. You can go to the spot trading or you could do futures perpetual trading. And we have a link down below with the tutorial on the top of our page. Tons and tons of features here, 24/7 customer support, huge reach here, huge volume, millions of users, and they have over 200 countries and regions covered. So go ahead, open up an account, deposit some funds, and start your trading journey. So if you want to learn more about Ohara, go check out their webpage. It's ohara.ai. Go check out their social media account, try Ohara AI. I think this token is actually very well positioned. It's kind of touching on a few things. It's touching on AI. It's touching on SocialFi, where you have people like Friend Keys and other social projects where, hey, you can maybe I'll post once a day, and people are just paying money for this, but this is that on steroids because you're also integrating gaming. So gaming gets a pump, this should do well. AI gets a pump, this should do well. SocialFi gets a pump, Ohara should do well. And if you want to learn more about how it works, go to the webpage, and on the bottom, it says how it works. Enter any app idea into the prompt box, iterate your app as many times as you like before you publish it for other users, and then create your app coin for your finished app. That's when you get the 10% of the vested supply over 12 months. Keep creating apps and app coins or explore others on the leaderboard, and you can check how it's doing and claim your vestings as frequently as you want. They have a wallet section over here. You can go there, you can link your wallet, you can drop some ETH in, and check out your holdings within the Ohara ecosystem. So I want to give them a big shout out for helping sponsor this content. I'm definitely going to be checking this out. I'm probably going to reach out to a couple of the smaller projects, the NFT projects, that I think could really benefit from this. So I'm DZ, hanging out in the Matrix for you, and I'll see you and your AI coins at the top.